Hello friends, in this video we are going to discuss how to make a customized GST enable purchase voucher in your Tally so that you can make an accurate and very less time consuming entry in your Tally for a purchase transaction. Friends, how to activate GST in your Tally we have already discussed in our last video. How to make a GST enable ledger in your Tally we have already discussed in our last video. Now we are here making the voucher for your purchase as a GST customized. So for the purpose of this, I have to select accounting info. From there, I have to select voucher type. I am going to the alter tab. I am here selecting my purchase voucher. As and when I select purchase voucher type alteration window will open. Now from that window I have to select nature of class. Here I am writing, suppose I am purchasing interstate, so I am creating here the class for my purchase interstate. Suppose rate is 18%, so I am creating the class purchase interstate 18%. Now here you have to select exclude accounting group or include group. So I am selecting here end of list, end of list. Now you have to write here the default accounting allocation ledger. So my ledger is purchase interstate. You have to write here the ledger name for your taxes. So on interstate purchase, you know that IGST is leviable. So I am selecting here IGST and I just press enter. My voucher is already created. Suppose you want to know or you want to alter this ledger, so just press Ctrl enter while you are on IGST tab. So I am pressing Ctrl enter. You will see that my IGST ledger is already configured. Under the head duty and taxes, I have already select type of duty my GST. It is integrated tax at extra. Suppose you want to see the purchase interstate, I am just going to purchase interest rate and I press Ctrl enter. You can see that it is under the group purchase accounts. GST is already applicable selected. Set alter detail, yes, you will see that I have already selected 18% tax. Friends, we have already discussed it ledger configuration in our last video. So I am just pressing enter. My purchase class for interest rate 18% is created. Now suppose I am making any accounting entry for my purchase. So I have to just go to F9. Whenever I press F9, it will see the voucher type is at a purchase and it will show the voucher class list. You have to select purchase interstate 18%. You will see that the voucher class is appear here. You will also see that my inbuilt stock item, inbuilt tax item IGST is appear here because we have already configured at the voucher class level. So I am writing here date. Suppose I have purchased on 5th April. My supplier's invoice number is 12. Here I have to write my party name. Now I am reading the transaction. Purchase 100 kg pata from Ravi Steel at the rate of 98.30 and 18% GST is charged at on extra. So what is the purchase here? SS Pata is purchased. So I am selecting here party name as a Ravi Steel. I am selecting here SS Pata. What is the quantity? 100 kg. What is the rate? 98.30. So my total amount which coming up automatically, as well as the IGST is coming automatically because we have already configured our purchase ledger at 18%. So whatever the value 9830, the IGST on this is calculated automatically and the total is also coming automatically. Now you will see that my total is coming 11,599.40. It will not rounding up. If you want to rounding up this transaction automatically, you just go to your voucher alteration. I am selecting here purchase. Now I am selecting here purchase interstate. Here you will write your rounding off. Now the rounding of ledger is not appeared. So I am creating rounding up ledger by pressing Alt C. Here I am creating rounding of under the head indirect expense. GST is not applicable, and I just press enter. Here it will ask as an additional exercise at a flat rate, at a surcharge, at a total amount rounding up. If you want to write rounding up amount manually, then you will select as a user defined value. However, if you want that your rounding up figure will coming up automatically, then you will select as a total amounting rounding up, and you will select normal rounding, and here you will select rounding limit 1. Now suppose you are making the entry for your purchase transaction, then suppose this bill number is 12, my party name is Ravi Steel, SS Pata, 100 kg 98.3. You will see that total amount is 9830, tax automatically calculated, as well as the rounding of amount is automatically calculated, and my total amount is already rounding up. So in this way you can make a faster entry, and it will save your time, as well as your accuracy is also increased, as well as the chances of error is reduced. Now suppose I have made the intrastate purchase, that is I am purchasing my home state. So in that case CGST and SGST is charged. So I have to create another voucher class. So I am creating another voucher class. From going to accounting info, selecting voucher type, going to alter tab, I am selecting purchase. Here I have to select another voucher class. I just press down arrow from my keyboard. I just press down arrow from my keyboard. Here I will write purchase 12%. Suppose it is my 12%. I will select here end of list, end of list. Here I am selecting my purchase ledger. Suppose you want to check whether it is 12% GST configured or not, just press enter, control enter. You will see that your purchase ledger under the purchase account GST is applicable, yes. सेट ऑल्टर में आप यस डाल दीजिए. You will see that your GST is 12% and it is purchase taxable transaction. So in this way you can see whether your purchase account is configured with GST or not. Here you have to select CGST. Here you have to select SGST. Here you can select rounding up. Now we are selecting as a user defined value. So you have to write manually for your rounding of amount. I am just pressing enter. Now I am creating any accounting entry for my purchase transaction. As and when I press F9, it will ask me to select the voucher class. I am selecting purchase 12%. You will see the voucher class is open, purchase 12%. Here you will see that CGST, SGST and rounding off is coming automatically. So now I am reading the transaction that purchase from a Gurudev Metal SS utensil 10 kg at the rate 109 per kg. So from whom I have purchased? From Gurudev Metal. So Gurudev Metal ledger is not created. So I am creating Gurudev Metal ledger under the head sundry creditor. Friends, I have to write my state name of Gurudev Metal. I am selecting his GST number. His GST number is this. So I am just writing here GST number. If GST number is wrong, it will ask the pop-up message, verify the GST number. I am skipping this time. So just press enter. My ledger is created. Here I am writing my item name, that is SS utensil. Now what is the quantity? 10 kg. What is the rate? 109. You will see that basic amount total is coming automatically. CGST and SGST is coming automatically, but my rounding up value is not coming automatically because we have selected user defined value. So you have to put 0.20 manually and you have to rounding up. However, if you select from your accounting info voucher type, alter the purchase voucher, and you just go to purchase 12% class and you select in a rounding up as a total amount in rounding up, normal rounding, and a rounding up limit is 1. You will now see that what is Gurudev steel, Gurudev metal, SS utensil 10 kg 109. As and when I press enter, every amount is coming automatically. So you will see that 1090 coming automatically, CGST, SGST as well as rounding up amount is coming automatically. Just confirm with your purchase invoice this total amount. In this way, friends, you can make a very faster entry with accuracy and very low chance of error. So in this way, you can create a GST enable purchase voucher class and make a faster entry. In the next video, we will discuss how to make a GST enabled sales class in your Tally ERP 9. Thank you very much.